is this feast of Saint Camillus of Lillis, born 1550. We'll try to get as many things as I can remember. Yes, Gus, I'll try to get it. 1550 in Italy, died in 1614, so he did live to be 64 years old. His father was a soldier who fought, I believe, for Napoleon, or then he and some other war for, yeah. His father was a soldier. He became a soldier. He was 6'6". He was very muscular. He did have foot abscesses or something, which made it very difficult. He went to a couple of incursions fighting the Turks, which is basically the Muslims. So we're talking 1500s, when there was a lot of war, when the Muslims were trying to leave the Middle East and Saudi Arabia and conquer all of Europe, which they're doing now. It's taken them, okay, so 1600s. So it took them about 400 years. That's the long game. It is the long game. But the Muslims are gonna take over because, and I just heard another thing the other day, something where part of their, hey, Toby, don't be weird now. Oops. Don't be weird. Toby. Toby. Where somewhere they actually say there's 3 ways that they will conquer by, I forget 3, but one of them specifically mentioned, we'll have 8 children, they'll have 1.2. Gee, isn't that prophetic? Now, they may not typically have 8, but even if they have 4, and we have 1.8, because we can't even we won't even remultiply ourselves. If a husband and wife die, they need to at least put 2 in their place to keep replacement. Is that how it works? I mean, that seems like the simple math. May not be actually how it works. Bugs, something's on me. Anyway, St. Camillus went and fought the Turks. He had to leave the battle because of his feet. If you don't have feet, if you can't walk, you're in bad shape. Yeah, I didn't say it, Gus. I didn't say it. St. Camillus had a gambling problem, addiction. He got into debt and he had to work. He worked on the I believe it was a Capuchin church or monastery or something in construction. This was a soldier, but he had to do construction to pay back his debt, and he was converted. I believe it was the Capuchins. Could have been the Carthusians. No, I think it was Capuchins. Carthusians seems like an interesting, what do you call it? Not denomination. An interesting, what do you call the differences between the Franciscans and the Benedictines? Order. That seems like Carthusians seems like an interesting one. But anyway, he got converted. He worked in administration in the hospital. A hospital called for the good death or incurables. He didn't have a good education. He was known for his care for the poor, and for somewhere I think it said that he was very dedicated to the thought, to the passage in the Bible where it says, when you tended to the sick, you tended to me. When you healed the sick, you healed me. So he felt like each person was like dealing with Jesus, and that's how they felt. That when he, what is that bird? Oh, cardinal? Not a cardinal. A blue jay. Where is he? Is that a blue jay? So yeah, St. Camillus of Lillis. I think that's much more full picture of his life than I had done the other 2 videos. I think that covers a lot of it. Still probably missed something. St. Camillus of Lillis, pray for us. All the saints pray for us. Please pray for the souls in purgatory.